Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to America TV. Hi, I'm my trainer. I'm one of the guides here at America, and we welcome our audience joining us online. We truly hope that you are doing well and staying safe amidst this outbreak. Well, anyway, for those of you who are first-timers here, hi, welcome to America TV for the first time. America is the U.S. Embassy's American Center. Our mission is to provide a space for young generations of Indonesia to learn more about the United States. We have temporarily moved to a solely digital platform so you can enjoy our program from the comfort of your own home and help flatten the curve of COVID-19. Don't forget to leave your questions in the comment box below, and our panelists will answer them later in the seminar. And for our friends here who are joining us through Zoom, there are a couple of features that you can use to actively participate in the seminar. You can use the raise hand section to ask your questions with your video on, or you can also use the chat box section whenever you wanted to say hi to the other participant and also the panelist as well. But please keep in mind to use these features wisely. All right? Cool. Now, on today's episode, we will be having a session titled English Conversation 101. But as per usual, before we begin, we are going to have a social media quiz. Are you guys ready? Okay, here we go. The question is, which one of these made-up words from The Simpsons has made it into the Oxford Dictionary? Is it A, adultifity, B, beguinualize, or C, Christianity, or D, dough? I will repeat the question one more time. Listen carefully. Which one of these made-up words from The Simpsons has made it into the Oxford Dictionary? Is it A, adultifity, B, beguinualize, C, Christianity, or D, dough? You can participate this quiz through our social media comment section, and stay tuned till the end of this program to find out if you get the answers right. Now, one more thing before we begin. Please don't hesitate to take a selfie, capture this moment, and share it through your social media and let everyone know that you are having a great time with America. And feel free to tag us on Instagram at ATAmerica. And now, without further ado, please welcome our moderators for today, Mr. D, aka Guruku Mr. D, and Miss Kiki.
Hey everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome. Good to see you all.
Hi, Kiki. How are you?
Hey Dee, I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. So, what are we going to talk about today?
Yes, so I think we can just get started, are we?
I think maybe we can play a short little game to get people warmed
Definitely.
up. What do you think?
Sure, I like that. Okay. All right, so let's have a game called That's Me game. Okay, so guys, feel free to unmute yourself so you can say that's me. You can shout out. Yeah, you guys can say, can unmute and also say that's me as your word that you need to shout. If I say something like, for example, I'm very excited to be here. If that applies to you, then shout, that's
Hey,
me.
Kiki,
Yeah?
do you think maybe we can give the introduction in Indonesian just in case?
Oops.
What do you think?
Okay.
No, I mean, I don't know. Does anybody ada yang mau? We're just checking, that's all.
Right,
Anybody
right. That's a good idea.
Oh my God, someone's in their car. I'm looking through the people
Really?
now. Raisa Estrina Eristina is in her car.
Oh, we have a celebrity,
Okay.
Raisa.
Yeah, we have the singer Raisa in here. Does anybody ada yang mau penjelasan gamenya dalam bahasa Indonesia enggak? If no one wants it, it's okay. Oh wait, someone's shaking their head. Who is this? Tri Panca wants it. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Ya udah, ya
I
udah.
want in Indonesia, Mister.
Okay, just to explain, yeah, just to explain.
Boleh.
Kiki or me? You do it, Kiki.
You do it. I'm sure it must be challenging for you to say it, ya.
Okay, aku coba. So, game ini, kamu harus jawab, that's me, artinya itu aku. Kalau Kiki ngomong sesuatu yang pertains to you, bahasa Indonesianya apa?
Yang sesuai atau
Ya,
cocok?
sesuai dengan kamu. Contoh, Kiki, contoh.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be here today.
That's me, gitu.
Ya, tapi jangan lemes gitu dong, Di. Yang
Aku lemas.
agak seru gitu. That's me, gitu.
Kue gak lemas.
Udah semangat tapi.
Okay, lebih semangat ya.
Lebih semangat ya.
Oh, we got Richard, we got Nathania, we got Joy. Okay.
Yes,
they're turning on
welcome
their
guys.
cameras.
Yes,
Good,
you guys
good.
are the lucky ones to be here. Yeah, only 50 people who can be in here. So,
yeah, turn on your camera, nyalakan kamera, terus ada pertanyaan.
Apa lagi? Ada yang mau tanya? Agak putus-putus tuh.
Someone's asking something, ya?
Yeah, tapi agak putus-putus ya. Yang lain kayaknya malu-malu ya, matiin kamera.
Mostly everybody's malu. Okay, so I think we can just start, right? Because seems simple. Mereka paham ya?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let's. Yes. I think someone. If it's hard for you to say it, maybe you can type. You can type it on our Zoom chat.
Kalau ada orang yang mau typing aja, silakan typing aja.
Kita bisa baca kok.
Okay.
Mulai ya. Kita mulai. Mungkin yang tadi dulu ya. Kita tes dulu. Okay. I'm super excited to be here today.
Me?
That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
Yay. Good.
That's many people.
Well done, guys. Thank you. All right. Now, let's do more, yeah? I love English.
That's me. That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, aku mau tahu. Anybody not me? Because if it's not me, I don't know why they're here, right?
Iya, kalau nggak that's me, berarti ngapain di sini dong? Why are you here? I want to know too. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I am the first child in the family. I'm the first child in the family.
That's
me.
That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
Not me. Good.
Yeah, that's not me
Very
either.
It's not
Kiki,
you.
is it you?
No, we both are the same, D.
I
We're the second
forgot.
child.
That's right.
Kayak mah segala macam
Okay.
dihabuk kayak apa mah?
I don't live in Jakarta. I don't live in Jakarta.
That's
That's
me.
Ah,
That's me.
that's you. Okay. So only few. So does that mean that most of them are in Jakarta right now?
Yeah.
I live in
Ya,
Jakarta.
kalau Mas IG sih.
Another statement, guys. I live in
Ya
Jakarta.
kan tidak ada.
That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
Sebenarnya ya.
Okay, good. Okay, let's try again. I love boba
Dan
drink.
kalau Santi
I love boba
That's
drink.
me.
That's me.
Boba drink. Okay, good. I've been to America.
Hey, that's me.
Yay!
I guess I'm the only one.
Good.
Wait.
Good job.
Wait, modify it. I've been to at America.
There you go. I was just about to, yes. I've
In
been to
Pacific
at
Place.
America.
That's me.
Yay! Good. Okay. Let's see. I love singing.
That's me.
me.
That's me.
That's me.
Oh, why don't you
In the
sing us for a
bedroom.
little bit? Why don't you sing a little bit for us? Would you like that? Can anyone sing?
No.
No, yeah, not now. Okay. I love Korean band.
Come on, that's nobody.
That's me.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, only one. Okay, I love Korean drama.
That's me.
Ah, okay,
That's me.
all right. I love American movies.
That's me.
That's me.
Good. I love American shows. You know what
That's
shows mean?
That's me.
That's me.
Yes, me.
That's you. Very good, guys. Okay. Maybe one more, yeah. Last one, yeah.
I'm in a
Yes,
car
me?
right now.
I'm in the car
Okay.
right now. If no
I'm so
one is shouting,
fascinated.
then
She didn't want to miss it at all. She's like,
There's
I gotta go
something
somewhere,
wrong.
but I'm not gonna miss it no matter what. Okay. I'm in my room.
yes. Who's in your? That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
I'm in my room.
That's me. That's
All
me.
right.
Okay, good. Well done, guys. Okay, so I guess we finish with that for now. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just jump in.
Let's just jump into
They-
our material. Yeah.
They want to
Okay.
know how to use English in social situations. Yeah, kan?
Yes. Are you
Alright.
okay? Maybe I can ask you a few questions like, are you feeling nervous if you have to be in a social situation, especially in English environment, like when everyone are speaking English? Do you feel nervous about that, guys?
Anybody?
Always.
Yes.
Always.
Always.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes.
Okay. Do you sometimes feel clueless, like you don't know what to do when it comes to socializing with foreigner or native?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ada yang ngeblank,
Mm-hmm.
ngeblank
ngeblank,
pas
yeah.
mau ngomong.
I don't know
Yeah.
what
I
I
don't know what to
Yes.
ask. Yeah.
Sometimes, yes.
know what I say.
Don't know
We
what
don't
to
know
say.
what to say. Okay.
Like stuck.
Like stuck, yeah? Okay. Do you sometimes understand what they say, but you don't know what to say or what to reply?
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
yes.
That's right.
Yeah, most
That's
of the
me,
time.
yeah, that's me. Okay.
Because they say kumur kumur.
Biasanya pas badminton.
Kumur. Okay. What is kumur, Mr. D?
I don't
Not
know.
clear, not clear
In
to hear.
English?
Too fast, maybe.
Isn't that jellyfish?
What? That's
Ubur-ubur.
Ubur.
No, guru. Kumur kumur.
What a good joke.
Kubur, cemetery.
Itu kuburan-kuburan dong, D.
Okay. Ya udah. I don't know this word though, seriously. I've not just got in. I don't know this word.
Okay, well, you can say mumbling, I think, yeah.
Okay,
Mumbling.
okay, mumbling,
Kumur-kumur, ya kan?
Interesting.
Okay, so hopefully, guys, by the end of
Kumur.
this,
Gargle. Gio says
oh iya,
gargle.
gargle. Oh ya bisa.
Gargle is like
Tapi kan itu literally, kan maksudnya kayak kumur-kumur ya, jadi ya. Oke, boleh lah, boleh. Okay, anyway, guys, hopefully by the end of this session, you guys will be able to know how to socialize, okay? Because that's the goal. So, we really want your participation, okay? Because you guys are the chosen one, right? Yes, and since you have the privilege to be here, it means that do not waste it. Don't waste your opportunity. Use it to speak as much as you can. All right?
You know what, Kiki? Actually, I don't want to give them the spoiler of what's coming, but the thing at the end with the link, where you need the link, I think anybody can join, even if they're not in this 50 people. Yeah, kan?
Of course. Yeah,
Probably.
definitely.
Okay. So anybody yang lagi nonton, yang gak ada di dalam
Hello.
Zoom, I think you can join later in one of the activities.
Yay! Boleh. Yeah, everyone is welcomed. Okay. So, let's get started, shall we?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's begin with small talk. Anybody
Apa
know
itu?
what does that mean?
What is that?
Si Wahyu tuh.
Chit-chat.
Basa-basi.
Dia agak-agak.
Basa-basi. Very good.
Chat, chit-chat,
Yes.
basa-basi.
Lebih mudah dibanding Wahyu.
Okay, so when you do small talk, okay, what is the definition, by the way? Anybody know? Can you describe
English,
a little
yeah.
bit in English?
Maybe some kind like ice breaking to start the conversation.
That's a
Okay.
good one. Yes.
Mhm.
Very good. Anyone else? Okay, Nur Madiah Fatah. Raise hand. Let's go. Yes.
I think small talk is we can ask something to new people that we meet in one place, and then we can tell about anything we know, anything we interested about it, and so on.
Very
Okay.
good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
you guys are absolutely right. Okay, anybody else? Yes?
Is it?
Ready?
Yeah. It is something like informal conversation to talk about sometimes unimportant thing.
Okay.
Yes, boleh. You can say that. Definitely.
Okay.
Good. Well done, guys. Okay, so just to make it clear, so small talk means polite yet casual conversation about unimportant things.
Exactly the word Dedik just used. Unimportant.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, that's right. Okay, well done. So let's talk about the inappropriate topics that we're not supposed to talk about
Yes.
during
Oh.
the small talk.
Does anybody have the ability to use annotation tool?
Yes, I hope that you're used to with the Zoom tools. I hope you're familiar, I mean. But
Do they
for
have
those who are not able to, because they're driving, I think it's fine if you just say it. Yeah, you can just say it.
Yeah,
We
for
can
all of the
help.
people that are driving, all
Yes.
of them.
Yes, if you, all of them?
All one of them.
Wow, you guys are so productive for Saturday, you know?
But wait, I don't have the annotation tool myself, so they might not have it either.
Oh, why so?
Yeah. Does anyone
Oh,
have
you're
that?
right. You're right.
No,
Yeah.
it's disabled, I think.
I
Disabled,
know.
okay.
That's true. That's true. Me too.
Okay.
Okay, we can just say it. We can just say it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can write it down. I have my paper and pen with me. So go ahead, guys. Can you tell me your opinion? What is the inappropriate topic that you're not supposed to talk about during small talk?
Small talk.
Age.
Age.
Age. Very good. Yes. What else?
Religion.
Politic.
Religion, politics. Okay, keep saying it. Keep going, guys.
Relationship.
Relationship status, you mean?
Relations.
Relationship status, yeah.
Yep.
About personal life.
Genomic status, perhaps.
Come again?
Sexual orientation, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
Talking
I'm
about
not
salary.
sure.
Talking
Salary?
about salary. Okay.
Thank you, Dave.
Number.
Politics?
Politics, yes. It's already mentioned before. Yes.
Number,
Phone
like
idea?
asking phone number?
Number.
Phone
Phone
number.
number?
Oh, okay. All right. Phone number. Okay, what
Nice
else?
to meet you. What's your phone number?
Well,
Unless it's a
sometimes,
date, yeah.
I know, right? Sometimes it can, they do it.
Uh,
Okay, next.
okay.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. It should be more than that. At
Physical
least
look?
10. Let's have at least 10. 3 more to go. What?
Physical look?
Physical look. Can you be more
Oh,
specific? What
like
you mean by
maybe
that?
telling someone they look fat, I guess. Yeah, kind
I didn't
something
say
like
that.
that. No, I mean,
Why would
it's just
someone come
an
to you and say,
example.
"Hey, you look fat"?
But culturally, it's different in different cultures. I get it.
I
think
see what
it's a
you
good
mean.
one. I think it's a good one.
So physical appearance,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think in some cultures, fat is not even a negative. So anyway, let's
Okay.
consider that. I think
Physical
it's a good one.
appearance. All right. What else, guys? 2 more. 2 more to go. Anyone?
Yeah, let's
Marriage
try to get
status.
2 more.
Come again?
Marriage status.
Marriage status?
Yeah.
Did we say that yet?
Oh, you mean marital status, yeah?
Oh yeah, marital
Okay.
status.
Race,
Okay.
maybe.
Come again?
Race.
Race. Okay.
Racisms.
Racism. Okay. Yes, that's good.
Or asking someone's race? Yeah, possibly.
Yes, that's right. Good. Well done, guys. So I think we have all the 10 of them. So let me mention them again. We have age, religion, relationship, politics, sexual orientation, salary, phone number, physical appearance, marital status, and race.
Mm-hmm.
Good one, guys.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So based on what you've mentioned, let's have a look at those at the small talk topics
Appropriate. The
that are
appropriate ones, right?
Yes, that's correct. So first, the weather.
Let's have everybody read these individually,
okay.
yeah? How about that?
Yes,
Mela?
please.
Can Mela pick one? Or the first one, not pick one, just read the first one.
Mela Anjani, do you know Mela?
Yes. Mela and Jenny.
Yes. Mhm.
The weather one, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Can you believe all this rain we've been having?
Okay.
How
Let's
about
Let's have someone get the rest ones, yeah?
Okay, thank you,
Yeah,
Mela.
bye-bye.
Okay,
Cool.
next. Who's next? Ivan, maybe? Ivan Farhan?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead,
Which one?
Ivan. Either one.
Can I do
choice.
the current events?
Of course.
Sure.
Okay. Did you catch the news today?
Yes,
Did you heard
good.
about? What do you think about?
Only one is enough for now. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we can ask. Yeah, thank you, Ivan. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, who's next? Yan Bastian. Why don't you go, Yan?
Okay. So which one should I do that? Which one? At the office?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
One line of sentence only, right? Okay. Looking forward to the weekend.
Looking forward to the weekend.
And maybe with the inflection upward, yeah? So it sounds like a question. Looking forward to the weekend?
Looking forward to the weekend?
So it's like you're asking a question.
Looking forward to the weekend?
Looking forward to the weekend? I'm afraid of my background sound because it's ongoing Ajan.
No.
Okay. No. It doesn't
the way you
sound-
did it last was great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't worry. Thank you, Yan. You did great. Okay, Richard Halim. Go ahead, Richard.
All right. So how do you know? Like that?
Oh, I like your accent. How do you know? Wow, that's a good one. Good job, Richard. Okay, let's have the girl, Natania Pardede. Go ahead, Natania. How do I call you, Nia?
Natania is right.
Natania, okay.
You look like you could use a cup of coffee.
I do. Yes, thank you, Nia. Thank you.
Good.
Well done, yes.
Have you had a coffee yet today?
Have you had a coffee yet today?
Not
Yeah, have
yet.
you?
Not yet, okay.
Natanya, not yet. Kiki?
I have. Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Alright.
had. Yeah. Thank you. Next, let's have Tri Pancha. Go ahead, Tri.
Okay. Have you tried rujak? The food, right? Can I say
Oh, I
rujak?
think that's a question for Mr. D, yeah?
Have you tried the rujak, mister?
Yes, I have. Thank you for asking. Have you?
Good. Yes.
Good.
Well done. Okay, Fatur Rizky. Let's go, Fatur.
It looks like you could use another drink.
Looks like you
Yes,
use another
very
drink.
good.
By the way, this is the risky that I always talk about in my videos. Just so anybody know, if
I
anybody
know,
wants to
right?
know, yeah. Okay.
I know. Yeah. So finally, yeah, you can see his face.
No.
Okay, Anissa. Let's go, Anissa.
Where is Anissa?
Me?
Yes,
yeah.
there she is.
Okay.
Done.
I can't believe how busy or quiet we are today.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's true. Well
Maybe
done.
that's for like the office when it's a little bit slow. I can't believe how
Yes.
quiet we are today. Okay.
Yes. Let's have the girl in the car, Raisa.
Raisa.
Okay. I love your dress.
Oh,
Where
thank
did you
you.
get it from?
I just bought it in the store. Mm-hmm.
Is it discount? No.
It's for free. All right, thank you. Well done, Raisa. Okay, Gita Nikita. Oh, we have another celebrity here, yeah? Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Gita.
Did you order this sunshine?
Aww, so cheesy, but
It's cheesy,
okay.
huh? Not her fault. That's the one she had to read.
Okay, well that's good. That's good. Okay, let's have Digna Prawati. Hi, Digna.
Hello.
Are there any left?
Yes, we have a lot. Yeah.
Current events, maybe I heard on the radio today that blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So you can come up with anything, yeah? All right.
Okay. Do people still listen to the radio?
Maybe in the cars.
Podcast. I heard on a podcast today.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's have Dorista. Dorista, are you there?
Hello.
Guys, if you
Hello.
go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I love your dress. Where did you get it from?
Oh, thank you. Okay, yes. Well done.
Welcome.
Okay, so for those of you who wanted to be called or not, but yeah, I called most of them who turn on their videos. Yeah,
People
so
with the camera on.
yes, but don't be shy, guys. You're here to practice, yeah? So maybe I can call one of them who are not turning on their camera. So let's have Sesa Kurnia Ilahi. Are you there? Sesa?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Sesa, pick one of the topic. Go ahead.
How about this weather? Because
Because?
Okay, sounds good.
Because in my house is raining.
Okay, yes. Well done. Thank you.
Not here.
Oh, yeah.
Is it raining where you are, Kiki?
It just stopped. Yeah. Stopped like half an hour ago. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Egun Novianto, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Egun, go ahead.
I love your dress. Where did you get it from?
Oh, I'm so shy. Thank you.
Can you guys stop flirting with Kiki? Everybody's flirting with Kiki. That's already 3 people. I'm jealous.
So sweet.
Hey, Kiki, that's a very nice dress. Where did you get it?
It's the company's uniform actually. G. Sorry.
Kepedean.
Gedean.
No, kepedean.
Oh, kepedean. Okay. Iya sih kegedean juga sih.
Udah 4 kali.
Anyway, I don't think we're supposed to speak in bahasa ya.
Oh, we're not?
Bahasa Indonesia, yeah.
I think I'm allowed because I'm
yeah, you're the
Yeah.
exceptional.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm obliged for that.
If Indonesian is your native language, you're not allowed to use it. So that means I'm exempt.
So you are the privileged one. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess everyone has mentioned all of them, right?
Yeah,
All
I
of
think
these
that's it.
phrases. Yeah. Okay. So for those of you who I haven't called yet, you will get your turn on the next slide. Okay. So let's continue, shall we?
All right.
All right. Let's act it out. Okay.
Hmm.
So you want to plan a birthday party with your friend and discuss with your friend about the arrangement of the party. Okay. So
Let's
this
pick
will be
maybe 4 people.
4 people. Yes. Let's have Richard. Are you there?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Are you ready
Okay.
for
Oh
some
my
role
God.
play?
Richard. And how about
Okay.
Mela?
Mila. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we have Richard, Mela. Who else, Mr. D?
1 more or 2 more?
You pick.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
good
2
either way.
more.
2 more. Okay.
How about Aulia Rahman?
Okay, Aulia. And 1 more.
Natania?
Natania. Okay. All right. So we have Richard, Mela, Aulia, and Natania.
Whose
Okay.
party is it? Let's say it's Richard's party.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay. So Richard, you're having a birthday.
Right. Sounds great.
And how about this? Mela, Aulia, and Natania. Let's pretend, like, use your real schedule. So when Richard says, can we have a party tomorrow? If you actually have plans tomorrow, then you have to reject him. Okay.
Yeah.
Or like not reject him, but reschedule.
Yeah. Tell him that you're
Yeah.
busy at that time. Yeah.
All right, so let's use our real schedules as a kind of example.
Yes. Okay. So is it clear, everyone? Are we ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So go ahead. You may start, Richard.
Hey guys, you know someone's birthday is coming up tomorrow. You know someone's birthday. You know someone. Yeah, someone's birthday coming up tomorrow.
Who is it? I don't know. Whose birthday is it?
Oh, someone very close to you. I don't know, someone. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we can. That was
Really?
ridiculous.
I don't remember anything.
Okay. Nathania, why don't you jump in?
Poor Richard.
Maybe any clues?
I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Sorry, Richard. Can you speak louder because before it's too loud here, noisy. I mean.
Ah,
Got it.
okay.
Got it. Now, you know, someone's birthday, that very special person's birthday is tomorrow, actually. Can you attend said person's birthday party?
I think I'm busy tomorrow because I have some work to do. Can we reschedule the party?
Ah, all right. Now, that person's birthday is actually tomorrow, so can you go to that birthday party?
Actually, whose party is that? Whose birthday?
I don't know. It's someone very close, maybe close to me, you know, somewhere. No, I'm being ridiculous. It's my birthday. It's never funny when I make a joke.
Okay, guys, come on. Keep going. Support that poor guy.
Is anybody available tomorrow?
I don't know
Actually
about tomorrow.
available for tomorrow, but I don't know whose party it is, so I cannot go to strangers' party.
Well, it actually kind of makes sense, but it's someone very close to you. You know, a very special person. If I have to say so myself. If I have to say so myself.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know about tomorrow. Maybe you can reschedule it to next weekend.
Yeah, Richard, is it possible to celebrate like on a belated day, perhaps?
Is your signal okay, Richard?
It's okay now.
Okay.
Yeah, so my birthday's coming up tomorrow. It's gonna be in a very special place, but I don't know where it is. Where should I celebrate my birthday? Where would you think is a good place to do that?
I don't know, since it's a pandemic, maybe we can celebrate it at Zoom and you send us food from the GoFood or GrabFood.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Maybe the GoFood driver could deliver the food in the same time. Perhaps we can time it to the second to be extra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
a nice idea. I mean,
Good. Well, I think that's settled, yes?
I think we can end it there. What a good idea.
Yes.
Just everybody sharing
Thank you
Go
very
Food
much.
together.
Yes.
Virtual party.
Virtual party. Interesting. The new normal, yeah? All right. Good. Thank you very much, Richard. Yes. And also Mela, Aulia, and Nathania. Okay.
Good job, guys.
Are we going to have another group or shall we continue, D?
Hold on, let me look at the time. Yeah, maybe we can move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, thank you guys. Okay, next is, okay, let's talk about what are the benefits or drawbacks of making small talk. So you mentioned about what not to say or what's not to talk about before, and also things that we can talk about, right? Can you mention one of the benefits or the drawbacks?
Having something immediately we can talk about without pre-thinking it.
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, you muted though, Richard.
I think he's done.
Oh, you're done, yeah.
Right?
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
Richard? Yeah. It seems like he was done.
Good job, Richard. Yes. What about the rest? Who hasn't said anything yet?
Oh, wait, Ivan is asking in the chat. May I ask, what is a drawback?
Oh, okay. In Bahasa Indonesia?
Well, I mean, we can just look at it because we're talking about benefits and then something contrasting benefits. So like opposite of benefit.
Yeah.
So in this case, we can say like not a weakness, but pros and cons. How about like pros and cons?
Yeah.
I think in
like
Bahasa pro contra, yeah.
Yes, that's right. Is that clear so far, Ivan?
Okay.
Yes,
yeah?
thank you.
Do you have any idea? Can you suggest one benefit or drawbacks? Maybe?
Maybe I will think the benefit, like the small talk will open us to have a relationship.
Yes.
Building
good. Networking, yeah? Networking, you mean? Yes, Ivan?
Hello?
Yes?
Hello? Oh, okay.
Okay. Good. And what was the drawback?
Yeah, anybody have any drawbacks? Natania.
Sometimes it can be awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you are confused, what else should I say? Something like that.
Right, that's true. Very good. Okay. Let's have Mr. Dedik. Are you there? Dedik Budianto.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes. What's your opinion, sir?
Well, speaking about the drawbacks, well, yeah, it's true that sometimes, it's gonna feel awkward. Moreover, if our speaking partner, it's like he doesn't want to talk, something like that. because sometimes it happens to me too. When I meet new people, a stranger, let's start a small talk, but that person doesn't want to talk, and it's gonna be awkward.
Okay, right. That's a good one. Thank you. Okay, in the chat, Nurmadia Fata said that we can face different character of people and social life will be colorful, but sometimes we can be awkward. Well done, Nurmadia. Thank you. This is a good one. Okay.
Any other drawbacks?
Yes, any other drawbacks? Fahri, maybe? Fahri Lili? What's the drawback, do you think? Is it my signal or?
No, nobody. I think just nobody has any ideas. That's all.
I see.
Which is okay.
Okay.
I think about the drawback is wasting my time. Sometimes too much small talk.
Okay. Yeah, if it gets too much, yes, that's true. That's true.
Kiki, can you think of any drawbacks?
Well, I think what they mentioned were great ones, but maybe people can have different bad opinion about us if they might misunderstood our intention.
Could be.
That can be a drawback, right? So, what about the rest? Is there anyone else who wants to say something else?
Add anything?
Yeah, would you like to add anything?
Kiki, can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
So actually, how much time would be the ideal one to have a small talk before we jump into the serious conversation?
I see. For that, I don't think we have the exact time.
It depends on so many factors. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. It depends on the situation, but maybe, I mean, while you're waiting for something to be started, let's say when you're starting a meeting, sometimes you can meet in advance, right? You meet a little earlier, and then you have a little small talk around 10 to 15 minutes before the meeting started. I think that should be quite an ideal time, right? But again, it can be very, really.
And I mean, I think if small talk is done very efficiently, very well, very how do I say, effective. And I'm not saying that I'm one of the people who could do that even, but if it's done very well until you can find a mutual interest with that other person, that's very easy for it to evolve into a deeper conversation because you've already found an interest that you have in common,
True. Or even deeper relationship, but not always in a romantic way, but it can be in a part of a business kind of relationship, So
someone Ivan said in the chat that it could be dangerous because if you do something inappropriate,
if you're doing small talk,
first impression.
That impression, yeah. As I said before, yeah, I think we have the same opinion, Ivan. Good one. Well done, guys. Okay, so I guess we have this answers all done.
Yeah, we can move
Let's
on.
continue with the next one here. Okay, let's talk about Gambit. Okay, anybody know? Or have you ever heard of this word before?
Never heard before.
Never heard. Okay.
Gambit. Oh my God.
What is it, Mari?
I think he didn't know his camera was on.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
Is it Gambit is a slang word or something like that?
No, I think it's pretty formal.
Quite formal. Yeah.
Oh, formal.
Has anyone seen the Netflix movie series?
I have.
You have Queen's Gambit.
I love it.
Nobody's seen that other than Kiki?
Saw it.
You did? Did
It
you
is
like it?
just opening.
I really like it.
Really like it, right? Yeah, I know. What? Who said opening? What? Oh, someone is trying to guess the meaning of Gambit, yeah. Who said that just now? Was it you, David?
Gambit's the Queen's Gambit. I think the Queen's Gambit is the very popular movie in Netflix because
Yes.
The last fact.
Okay.
That's true.
So
yeah,
maybe he's seen it.
It's quite popular. But I don't think it's related to this meaning though, right?
It is in a sense, yeah, because like
Okay.
the chess move. You go on. You go ahead and go to the next slide, and then I'll explain
All right,
how.
let's have let's have a look at the definition. So gambit means a device, action, or opening remark that is calculated to gain an advantage. Okay. This might not be too clear if we don't see the example. I think the example will make it even better. Like you guys are gonna understand better. But Adib, would you like to explain more about this?
We can kind of say like a strategy.
Yes, strategy.
A gambit is a specific strategy that can be repeated in different scenarios to gain an advantage. We don't have to look at this in a competitive way, not like to gain an advantage over the person you're talking to. You know, it doesn't have to be looked at that way. Gain an advantage more so, it can be an advantage for both of the people in the conversation, right? So the reason that it does relate well to the not just the movie Queen's Gambit, the series, but because the name of the series is named after the chess move, the Queen's Gambit. There's different kinds of gambits, not just the Queen's Gambits, and so it's this kind of move that can be repeated in several different chess games if the move presents itself. So let's go on with the examples, and I think it'll make more sense. Yeah,
that's true. Okay, guys. So gambits are the one that you can see in the box underneath here.
Some choices here.
Yes, we have the point is, that reminds me, do you realize that, can I ask, sorry for interrupting, but I'd say it's best we sit first. Now, these are the gambit examples. And we have functions for these words or phrases, basically. Now, we have some functions here on the list, number 1 until 7, asking information, breaking in, a problem, surprising fact, surprising news, changing subject, and guessing. Now, can anyone try to put the gambit example for asking information? Which one do you think is proper when it comes to asking information?
Can I ask?
Can I ask? Oops, sorry. Yes, you are correct. Well done. Okay, what about breaking in? Do you know what breaking in? It's not stealing someone's house, yeah.
Sorry for interrupting, but
Come again, Ivan? Oh, okay.
Sorry for
Sorry for. I thought he was trying to interrupt.
no, I try to answer.
You are correct. Yes. Sorry for interrupting, but that's breaking in. Well done, Ivan. Okay, who's next? A problem. What do you think is the best gambit example for this?
The point is.
The point is. Okay. Anyone else have other answer?
It's best if we sit first.
It's best if we sit first. Okay. It's actually, the point is, you're correct. Yes. Okay. And surprising fact.
Do you realize that?
Do you realize?
Yes. Do you realize that it's been raining the whole day? Yeah, there you go. That's the surprising fact. Good. Surprising news. What is the surprising news?
That reminds me.
That reminds me? Not quite. It's for the other function. Can you try again?
A sudden news.
Yes. Can you pick one of the Gambit examples options here? Surprising news?
It's best we sit first.
Yes, it's best we sit first because it's quite surprising. You know what I mean? Okay, good. Next, changing subject.
That reminds me.
Yes. That reminds me actually. Yes. Good. And the next one is, of course, we know that it's I'd say. Correct. Well done, guys. Okay, so is this clear now that you've seen the examples? Yeah? And I'm sure you're familiar with this, right? Yeah? Okay, good. So, Mr. D, would you like to add or explain more on this?
No. I think we should jump to the purposes and skip the practice phase next on this one, just in the interest of time.
Practice makes perfect.
Skip this one.
Okay.
And this one, and just show the next one. Yeah, the purposes. Just so that it kind of clicks more and everybody understands.
Sure. Okay. Before we practice, yeah. Okay. So basically, the purposes for this, for the gambits that you just saw, is to introduce a topic of conversation, and then it is less direct. Yeah, and then it's also more polite, and it's more natural. It makes you appear confident and makes you easier to talk to. Okay?
Good, yeah. So you never know when the opportunity for one of these gambits may present itself. But when and if it does, now you have the ways to use the gambit.
Yes, and let me go back to this one here. The phrases are not only one kind of phrases out from these functions. Basically,
there's so many.
You have so many options, like a lot of them. Okay, and this is just two that are out of a lot that we put here.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yes. Is it clear so far, guys?
Okay.
No? All good? Okay. So let's practice. Shall we, Dee?
Yeah, let's practice a couple of them.
All right. We're going to give them a scenario, right? And then we're going to ask them to use one of the gambits, right?
Yeah, let's just do maybe two, just in the interest of time. Let's just do two.
Okay. Ivan.
Hello.
I'll pick you. And Dedik, go ahead. Ivan and Dedik.
Okay.
All right. So the scenario is, what is the scenario, D? Feel free to give us some.
Which one do they want to do?
Guys. So basically, they're free to choose any functions.
Okay, which one do you want to choose?
Maybe like asking a guide.
Asking for a guide?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, so you guys are strangers, yeah? You don't know each other, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, Ivan and Dedik, take it away.
Hi, I'm sorry. Can I ask something?
Sure. How can I help you?
Do you know where is the park?
Sorry? Where what?
Do you know where is the park?
Oh, park.
Nearby.
Oh, that's just quite easy. Just go straight ahead, and then when you meet the first intersection, then please turn right, and the park is on the left side of the road.
Oh,
that
okay.
is.
Okay.
May I know your name?
Oh, I'm Derek.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Dedik.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Yay, guys. Thank you very much. You guys did great. Okay, maybe we can have one more, Andy. One more pair.
Sure, yeah, let's do another one.
Feel free. It's your turn to pick.
Let's have two people, maybe Mela and David. Are you still there, David?
All right.
No,
David.
sorry. How about Aulia? Mela and Aulia.
Okay.
And let's say you're having a problem at work.
Okay.
And
Mela?
you can probably use both of the gambits. Each person use one.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Olia, where are you? Can you say something?
Yeah.
There you are. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Good. Okay. Let's start. Take it away.
Yeah. Hi, Mila.
Bella, I think, are you muted? Oh, hi. Okay, good.
Hi, Aulia.
Oh. Hi, so do you know that Mr. D just gave us the homework?
What? Couple? Sorry,
Do you know that?
my sound in the computer is kind of great. But when I use my headset, it doesn't work. Do you guys hear me?
Yes, a little bit. Quite all right.
Aulia, can you repeat it?
But your voice is a little far though, Mila. Can you at least try to make it closer, the speaker to you?
Okay.
To you? Yeah. Good.
Is it clear enough?
Yes, so much better. Good.
Okay. Hi, Mila.
Yes, Aulia.
So, do you know that Mr. D just gave us a homework?
Yeah. What is? I'm sorry. What is it? I'm a little forgot. What is the homework?
Oh, so he just sent me an email and said that this is the homework, and the point is I don't really understand it at all. Could you please help me?
Oh, do you mean about the let's say the grammar, Mr. D? Let's say the grammar homework. Okay. Uh, oh,
Okay.
is it in the office or we can say anything?
Because he mentioned homework, maybe you guys are in university.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't really get it. What? No, I just say the shy.
Mm-hmm.
The point. Sorry. Sorry, I can't.
It's okay, Mila. You can look at the Gambit example and maybe you can use one of them.
The homework says that we should the mathematic based on Mr. D explanation that we have yesterday. Do you still remember what the explanation was?
Yeah, I think I can recall that by looking at my notebook first.
Okay, I'm going to use a Gambit to interrupt. Sorry for interrupting, but stop bringing me into this. I didn't give you any homework, okay?
I'm sorry.
Just teasing. Okay, good. Thank you, Aulia and Mela.
You've done your best, and we really appreciate that. Well done. Thank you. Okay, so guys, maybe we can continue to our next slide. Is that all right? Or do you have any questions about purposes of Gambit so far? No? If not, let's go do and don'ts. Maybe we can, okay, yes, I will explain the do and don'ts when it comes to making conversation, yeah? So the first one, do, listen more than talk, okay? Don't talk more than listen. Next, have a topic ready, okay? The next one is tailor to the listener, so know who you're talking with, okay? The next one is take your turn, and then think before you speak, all right? And then the next one, the don'ts, don't interrupt. So when someone is still talking, listen to them, and then you can speak when they're done, yeah? The next one is talking to one in a group. Don't do that. So when you're in a group, talk to everyone, yeah? So avoid talking to only one person in a group. Okay, next one is don't compete. Okay, and the next one is don't overshare information. Okay, especially if it's too personal. And then the next one is don't pry. Okay, do you have any questions so far about the do and don'ts when it comes to making conversation? Questions,
Yes.
guys? Yes, do you understand? Or, okay.
Excuse me?
Yes, please, Jan.
yeah. Sorry. I would like to ask, what does it mean by don't pry?
Don't pry. Okay,
Yeah.
Mr. D, go ahead, Mr. D.
Pry. Do you know what a crowbar is, Kiki? Apa bahasa Indonesia niya crowbar? Anybody know?
I'm not sure what you mean, to be honest.
Linguist.
Crowbar.
Crowbar. So anyway, we can say a screwdriver is also can be used to pry. So to pry a window open means like if the window is stuck, you stick the screwdriver in and pry it open. So like you're making something that's difficult to open. So in this case, don't do that to a human. If the human is having difficulty opening up, don't pry. So if you already asked them,
okay, I got it. Can I
got it.
put it in other word?
Yes,
please.
Okay. Don't pry means don't try to dig so deep into something that somebody is not really wanting to open it up. Can I say?
Jangan
like
kepo, basically.
that. Good job,
Jangan kepo.
Jangan kepo. That is correct. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
All right. Is that clear so far? Yes. All right. So maybe you can evaluate yourself as well by knowing this. Yeah. Are you doing most of the do's, or maybe you're still doing some of the don'ts? Okay. So.
Okay. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, please. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
What the criteria of overshare? I think it's happened to WhatsApp group sometimes.
Overshare.
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
Could you tell me from your experience?
From my experience?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Well, I would say that when it comes to WhatsApp group, yeah, we can't control what they want to say in the group. Yeah, we cannot control the conversation, basically. And so, okay, when it comes to overshare, I think your question was how far, right?
Yeah.
How far can we share our things, the information you need?
Yeah. What actually determines oversharing? Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
That's true. Okay. Okay. It's really depends on the situation, to be honest. However, if you think that no one needs to know, I think it's better to stop sharing. To stop share information, right? So I think that's the limit. When you think that, okay, I don't think it's good for everyone to know about this because it's too personal, then don't say it.
Yeah.
Right, D? What do you think, D?
Yeah, like, if you felt sick yesterday and you were vomiting and you start describing
you spend time a lot in the toilet, yeah? You don't want to mention that, right? TMI.
I think I have something about overshare.
Yeah, what is it, Jan?
Yeah, it could be like this. If you are being interviewed by an employer, and then they ask you, where do you live? And then you mention about the location of your home, the nearby store or something like that, which is they only need your postal address or something, but you overshare everything that they don't actually need you to mention.
Very good. Well done, Jan. That is really true. Yeah. So if they don't really want to send you anything to your house, you don't really have to mention the details of your house, yeah? Just tell them, I live in West Jakarta, that's it. Okay? But if they want to send you something like a parcel or something, of course you need to include your
Go for it.
complete address. Yeah, again, it depends on the situation and who you're talking with. Let's say in a professional situation, I think it's better to keep it, in a general kind of topic instead of personal. You know what I mean? So I think that should be the limit of not oversharing too many information, especially in a professional or business business context. Yeah. All right. Good. Thank you so much for the question. I think that's a really good one. Is there anyone else who wants to ask questions so far?
I want to ask
No?
a question. What is
Yes,
tailored to the listener?
Okay. Would you like to explain this, Dee, or should I?
Can you say it again? Sorry.
Tailored to the listener. What does that mean?
Oh, what does it mean? I see.
Yeah.
Tailor means, in this case, bukan menjahit, but whatever you're talking about, put it in reference to the listener. So maybe instead of in reference to yourself too much, try to in reference to them, right? So maybe if you really, really love cars, and you're trying to tailor the conversation to ideally both of you, but they seem to know nothing about cars, then maybe you can change that.
Yeah, that's right. The point is maybe biar nyambung ya, so that you guys can have something to talk about, like common things to talk about.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're most welcome. Thank you. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I want to ask something about this one, Taylor, to the listener. So
Yes,
you say that we need to talk about something that would be understandable to each other, right? Yeah. So what happened if we in a group, and let's say we are in a group of 5 people, and let's say 3 of them understand what I'm saying, but one of them just doesn't understand. Should we continue or should we just stop?
I think it's possible to try to bring them in by lowering the conversation to their level, in a sense,
Yeah.
However, if it's not possible, it might be wise to change the subject. It's a little unfair to the one who doesn't understand anything about that series that you're talking about, that they have not seen.
Yeah. That's why you can use this. That reminds me, or you won't believe this. You see? This is when you can use the Gambit. Yeah. Yes, Derek, you're trying to say something? What did you say again?
Nothing. It's just that even though 4 of us are enjoying talking that stuff.
Yeah, but still, we have to know the time. Yeah, I mean, not too long, or not the whole conversation is talking about just that one topic. You know what I mean? So. Yeah.
I mean, like if you're talking about a series that you've all seen except for the one, then evolving the conversation more towards recommending it to that one by telling them what it is about and the reflections and interpretations you had of the show, so that then it inspires them to watch it, and then slowly changing the subject, Possibly.
Yeah. But yeah, it can be tricky, and it happens a lot, especially when you're in a group, because we don't always have the same interest, right? Yeah, that's a really good question. Thank you, Dedik. Okay, anyone else? Maybe before we continue, I think we still have this question. Oh yeah, we have phrasal verbs.
Kiki, I think we're running low on time.
Aren't we? Oh dear. Okay. So what do you think?
How's about ABC?
ABC? Okay.
So that everybody gets to participate a bit more.
Sure. Okay, 1 second. Let me just... All right. This one, yeah? All right, guys. So we have an A-B dialogue scene. We have some words here that start with letters in alphabetical order, A, B until not Z, because Z is not really.
Yeah, it's not that many X and Z words in English. Let's call this like a cheat sheet. Apa
Cheat
bahasa
sheet,
Indonesianya cheat sheet? Kisi-kisi.
Kisi-kisi, that's right. What are we
Um,
gonna do with this? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You guys are going to be talking about a topic, and then you have to use these letters as your first word when you say something. Okay, so let's say the scenario is you are going to travel somewhere, right? D, you're going to travel somewhere and you want to plan about where to go. Okay, so you guys, let's say,
Kiki, should you and I do the first example?
Yeah, I think we should, because it looks like from their faces, they're like, what are we talking about? Okay, they don't really get us. Okay, so you and I, yeah, D, we're going to do a role play about two best friends.
Trying to determine where we're going to go for our holiday vacation.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
And let's start in the middle of the alphabet somewhere, maybe.
Sure. We can go from I, letter I, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So after I is J. So once Dennis, let's say Dennis mentioned something with a letter I have to come out with letter G. The next word that should come out from my mouth. Okay. So go ahead, D.
Okay, I'll go first. So I think we have to determine our holiday plans for the end of the year, Kiki, because we're getting quite close. Well, what do you think?
Just about time. I was about to ask you that. Yeah. Well, I think it's better for us to go to somewhere like an outdoor place, like mountain.
Know what? I prefer the beach.
Like it. I really like it. Yeah, that's a really good idea, D.
Man, oh man, which beach are we going to choose?
No idea, but I'm sure there are a lot of places that we can look for, on Google or something.
Or if you still prefer going to a mountain, we can go to Bali and then have the best of both worlds because they have mountain as well as beach.
Perfect. I like that idea.
Queen Kiki, which hotel in Bali is your favorite, or would you prefer a villa? The people listening don't know, but you're actually royalty. But anyway, go on.
Rarely said, but I think it's not that hard. It shouldn't be that hard, D.
So how about area? Would you like Seminyak or how about Ubud?
Those are two interesting places. Maybe Ubud.
Ubud? What a great choice! Because the next letter of the alphabet that I had to go from was U. Yeah, awesome, thank you, Kiki. And how about how long would you like to spend in Ubud?
Very interesting question. Maybe we can make it like a week.
What's your budget, by the way?
You know my budget.
Actually, I don't know your budget. Why are you giving that kind of tone? Okay.
I have a high standard, D, so you know.
I think we can stop there. Does everybody get it? So
yeah.
We're taking turns going in the order of the alphabet, yeah?
Exactly.
And I did cheat a little bit. I took sometimes.
Yes.
Man, oh man. There were a few that I took.
Okay. Anyway, this is not just for one or two people. All of you can jump in. If some of the players or the speaker is stuck, one of you are stuck with some words, whoever can jump.
Let's pick two people However, when one of those people is stuck, someone else can tap in.
Yes, there you go. Help each other out, okay, guys? Because this can be a little difficult when you actually doing it. Okay. All right. So, are we ready? Who's going to be the main character, D?
Yeah. I don't know. We keep choosing the same people because the same people have their cameras on.
I know.
But how about
the one that's not on?
But how about Nurmadia? We haven't really chosen her too much. And
Okay.
one more. I don't know, Gita Nikita?
Sure. Are you there, Gita?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. And the other one is who? Who is that again? D?
Gita and Nur.
Gita and Nur.
Nurmadia Fat.
Nurmadia. Okay.
The name is cut off.
Okay. Okay, so Nurmadia, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm there.
All right. So, guys, pay attention to their conversation, okay? And feel free to help out, okay? If they're stuck, you can come out right away. Anyway, let's go with the scenario, D.
Let's say that they are in the office.
Okay.
Okay. Office.
And what is the scenario? Let's say they're in the office trying to decide what to have for lunch.
Okay.
Trying to decide what they want to have for lunch, yeah? Okay. Okay, do you understand the scenario, Gita and Nurmadia?
Yeah. Get
Yes.
it enough. Get it enough.
All righty.
Get it.
Let's start. Ready? Oh, what letter are we starting, by the way, D?
Let's put them on R.
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 Have R here. Yeah. Oh, by the way, when you're done with Y, you can go back to A. Go back to A, okay? Yeah? And we will tell you when your time is finished. Okay? So start from R and go to Y and go back to A. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Take it away. Good luck.
Yeah. All right. Hi, Nur.
Hello, Gita. Hi.
Do you realize that yesterday Mr. D raised a meeting should be scheduled on 9 December. However, have you realized that the business will be closed because public holiday on that day?
I don't remind about that because I'm sick. So because you noticed me, and then now I know now from you. Thank you anyway.
Can you tell him about that and then try to talk to him and then inform him about the update so we can reschedule about the meeting?
Yes, sure.
You
can help about it.
Sorry?
Yes, sure. I can help about it after my work's done.
All right. When you will talk with him?
After this lunch, and when they're free to meet.
Oh, okay. Do you think that we need to talk with another participant about the meeting, about rescheduling the meeting? Yeah, and let discuss to reschedule when we need to reschedule about the meeting. Do you know the best day, the best schedule we need to reschedule?
Okay. I will think about that, and I can discuss with all of our teamwork, and especially Mr. D.
Okay, now that you said my name, I think it's a good chance for me to
thank
cut
you.
in.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you
Sorry,
very much,
sorry.
ladies. You are great. Okay, D, what are we gonna do next? Are we still having having time for another one, or
No,
go
I think
straight to Q&A? Yeah.
We only have 10 minutes left.
I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, let's continue to the last part of our session, which is question and answer, because we're running out of time. So
at America team, we have the questions available.
Yeah. Anybody want to ask questions?
No, I think the questions are from the social media, no?
They can also ask us from here.
Okay.
Can I? Excuse
me? Of course. Yes.
But it's a little bit far from the topic, but it's of course it's about English, and I would like to take advantage of the expertise of Mr. D, by the way. This is my problem when I do conversation in English. I, in terms of vocabularies, choosing vocabularies, I love reading, and then when I read, most of the book that I would like to read are written by those American writers, or at least those written in English. And then, but sometimes I really take advantage of it and picking up a lot of vocabularies. But sometimes I'm afraid that I will be using a vocabulary which is not commonly used, or sounds like literature vocabularies. And how do I cope with this? Thank you.
Yeah, so that's a very good question. This is like, I haven't made a video about this yet, but I intend to. Basically using English within your level, right? So I think reading is good because you build your vocabulary. However, reading is a different, very different medium than perhaps TV. I would suggest watching a TV show like Friends maybe more often, even Big Bang Theory, different sitcoms, because then you're catching words that are more common in social settings, right? And especially a TV series like Big Bang Theory, where you have the nerds, the intelligent types, whatever, they may use a different type of vocabulary than the other characters on the show who are not from that same social class or whatever you want to call it. Then you get more of an idea of terminology that is more common for regular conversation, everyday conversation. So reading is good, but you're right. I think your vocabulary might tend to be much higher than typical conversation vocabulary. So just spread it out and do more than read. Yeah, reading is great. Don't stop.
Yeah, just add a little more listening or watching videos on YouTube. I think they also have that, like discussing about what's in the in the show, like learn English with The Office or learn English with Friends show, you see? So you can watch it on YouTube.
The Office is another good one. Yeah.
The Office, yeah. Okay, is that answering your question, Ian?
Yes, thank you. Yes.
All right. So D, there's no questions apparently in the link. There's only Ifan's question, which is about asking what's drawback, but apart from that, so nothing else. So maybe we can have someone else to ask questions. Are you feeling more confident now after learning about gambits, maybe, or things that we just mentioned?
Yes.
How do you? Yes, Richard.
Miss, may I ask to? I'd like to hear from Mr. D and you too. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Now, how would you encourage someone who's been learning English for a while, but they tend to be more focused on remembering and focusing themselves on remembering most of the grammars, but remembering those grammars makes them kind of much more cautious and afraid in forming sentences. How would you encourage them to speak out in a more relaxed manner? Thank you.
Richard, that's a really good question. Yeah. Are you also asking us in terms of the classroom setting or more
real world?
About real world, yeah, real world situation.
More in a real world, everyday circumstances, not just in a classroom. Like.
Okay. All right. Do you want to go first, Steve?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
This is why I say that people need to make more of a habit of speaking English, because the more different scenarios you have for using English, then you have your safe scenario, where in this scenario it's okay to go crazy with random new vocabulary, or it's okay to be incorrect with the grammar. This is your scenario where you're safe to try new things, right? Whereas when you go to a networking event, I know it's in this era, there aren't that many events, but just an example, then maybe there is where you have to be a little more cautious with your English. So I would say diversifying the kinds of elements, the kinds of scenarios in which you use English, so that because like for example, playing a game with someone in English, you both have, or more than both, if there's more than one player, you all have a goal, an objective to reach. The last thing you want to think about is grammar when you're trying to achieve the goal, right? So having these different elements, these scenarios in which you're using English, so that you have some scenarios where you're not thinking about the grammar and it's not bogging you down, but then you have other scenarios in which you can practice your grammar. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, I think I would just add, if I'm speaking to anyone, and I can see that they wanted to practice their English, I'll just speak in English with them naturally, without telling, okay, you know what, let's speak English, okay? So let's go ahead, okay, don't be shy, Instead of saying that, I'm just gonna ask them directly, like, hey, what are you gonna do today? Something like that. So I think the idea of using English as a daily conversation for people in Indonesia is quite weird. Still, I mean, although we're in Jakarta, I mean, most of us are mixing the language, but still, for us, if let's say if I speak English in a public place, people will look at me and they will like, why are you speaking in English? I mean, you look so Indonesian, right? Like, but still, again, you really don't have to think about any of that, really, because it's just gonna stop you from developing yourself, from progressing, and just speak English naturally as if you're speaking Indonesian language.
Okay.
See what I mean?
And then because we're on this subject still about grammar, and because Michelle's question is very similar, the trick that I always recommend regarding grammar when you need to perfect it is so number one, not caring. Yes, I need everybody. Like I'm everybody's teacher. I think everybody needs to feel more free to use the language despite their mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't mean that you should just be free about all your mistakes. So now,
When someone does want to fix their grammar, make it more proper, like Michelle asks and others have asked, the trick that I always recommend is recording yourself. You take your phone and make a long audio note, like 10 minutes. Why not? Fine, 5 is okay,
Yeah.
2 minutes. And then you listen to the playback and find all your mistakes. Okay. You should be able to catch some of your own mistakes. Then at least you can identify the ones that you're repeating, the very common mistakes. You keep repeating, you're forgetting to use past tense, you're forgetting to use verb to. Good, now you know. The more you are aware of that mistake that you are repeating, then next time when you're in a regular conversation, you will catch yourself. You cannot catch yourself if you don't know you're doing it. So it's basically making yourself aware of these mistakes that have been ingrained in you. Okay.
Okay, I hope that helps, Michelle. And we have Dedik as well. Dedik, I thought you can say it, but he's just typing it there. Okay. So he said, do you think speaking skill in our native language determine our English speaking skill? What do you think, Dave? I'm not quite.
I would like a little more clarification, but I mean,
yes.
Kiki, you're a native in Indonesian, and your English is wonderful. So I don't think so. However, maybe Dedik, you can be more clear about the question.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really get you. Yes, Dedik.
Yeah, because actually I know someone, he doesn't talk a lot in Bahasa Indonesia, but when it comes to English, then actually he talks a lot. I mean, it's something like when we are speaking our native language with Bahasa Indonesia and we don't talk a lot, so is it gonna be determining our fluency in English or our English speaking skill, something like that? Because even in our native language, we don't talk a lot. So when we learn new language, let's say English, then actually it doesn't help much. Something like that.
Like an introvert who doesn't speak much?
It could be something like that. Or maybe we have difficulty to express our feeling in our native language.
In Indonesian language.
Yes.
I see. Okay. So what I would suggest, it depends on which one that you're using more often. I think
I'm still a little fuzzy on the question, on
kind
understanding.
of. Yeah.
Do you have an example?
Yeah. What is? Can you give me an example?
Okay. Let's say we are in a group. I with my friends. Yeah. We have a conversation. But one of my friends, he doesn't talk a lot, even though we are speaking Bahasa Indonesia. We talk about interesting topics or something like that. Yeah. But let's say that friend who doesn't talk a lot joins in an English community group or something like that. But because even in his native language, he doesn't talk a lot, then when it comes to speaking English, then he doesn't talk a lot either.
I kind of feel like that wouldn't be too common. It's definitely possible. But Kiki, don't you feel like your personality when you speak English is a little different than your personality when you speak Indonesian?
To be honest, yes.
Because
I
like
do a little bit.
When I speak Spanish, I'm totally different. I'm a little more extrovert.
I think it's natural. I think it happens naturally to everyone,
your
right?
brain, they've done studies, your brain changes and starts functioning in different ways when you speak a different language.
That's true.
Especially the more fluent you get. Yeah. So
although it's not significantly different, like from introvert to extrovert, but still, yeah. So yeah, by the way, guys, unfortunately, we already got a reminder that we're running out of time here. So it's been great having you all here, guys. Thank you so much for your questions, for your participation, for everything that you have contributed in this session. We really appreciate that, and we're very happy to be here. And maybe we can give Maya. Maya, are you there? Our MC. Maybe she can.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Kiki and Mr. D. That was a very educative session. We hope to see you again next time. Now, the rest of you, please don't go anywhere because I have the name of the winner for our social media quiz today. Earlier in this event, I asked you guys, which one of these made-up words from The Simpsons has made it into the Oxford Dictionary? And the right answer is D, dough. And our lucky winner for today is Faisal Part 2 from Facebook. Congratulations, Faisal. Now, you may be wondering, how can I develop an awesome idea for a place like this? Easy. You can go to our website at www.atamerica.or.id, click Create an Event, and collaborate with us. All proposals coming to us will be reviewed, and your event might be featured here soon. And while you're on our website, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletters for weekly event updates sent straight to your inbox. All right, everybody, I think that wraps up this episode. It has been really fun, but unfortunately, we have to say goodbye for now. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at ATAmerica for event updates, fun content, and so much more. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you again at the next ATAmerica event. Goodbye, everybody. Happy weekend.
Bye. Bye-bye.